Greetings, fellow watch comrades, and welcome to episode 18 of the Watch Comrade Show, brought to you by Russia to All. I'm Craig Hester, the Watch Comrade, and as always, we appreciate you joining us. In this special episode, we're actually going to be breaking it into two parts. It's going to be an overview of our visit to Basel for 2010. This segment is going to focus on a preview of upcoming models from Vostok-Europe. What you're looking at right here is the Anchar model. That is Anchar, not Anchor, as Igor made it absolutely clear to me, the pronunciation. Because it isn't named after an anchor in any way, it's actually named after a submarine, the Anchar, which was a Russian submarine and the fastest submarine ever built. This is the first 30 ATM diver from Vostok-Europe, and that's 30, not 3. So this is a true diving watch. There you see me rotating the exterior bezel. This is the first time that they've used this bright yellow color like this. It's very much intended to be a diving watch color. In fact, the Greek distributor of Vostok-Europe watches is a professional diver, and he says that professional divers know to count on yellow as the best color to see in the roughest and murkiest of conditions of diving. This is a obviously 316L stainless steel, like all Vostok-Europes. Now, one thing that's going to be different about this one, other than the fact that it's obviously a beautiful timepiece, is, well, you see the case. It's a special case that they designed themselves for this. That I'm showing you there, that tool is actually for removing the strap, and it will come with 2 straps. It will come with a leather strap and with the integrated silicone strap. With that special tool to remove the strap and replace it with the other one, and they both are integrated straps. Anyway, about this one, one of the things that's going to be different is this has actually got the Seiko NH25 movement in it, as opposed to a Vostok movement this time. Here you go, you see a black and yellow version of this. It's going to come in 4 dials. There's a black and red, there's this black and yellow, there's the bright yellow, which I showed a minute ago, and I actually don't recall what the other one is. But obviously, we're going to be doing more coverage of this. This is just some handheld shots I did in the back room at Vostok-Europe's booth in Basel, just to give you an idea of what this amazingly cool new watch looks like. I love the way they got on the dial. First of all, another thing too, this is the second unit that Vostok-Europe has come out that's using the trigalight tubes, the MB Microtec trigalight tubes. Those are the tubes. Here you go, you see the red and black version. This is from the window outside at Vostok-Europe's booth in Basel at the Watch Fair, at the International Watch and Jewelry Fair. The trigalight tubes, which have the tritium gas, they're tritium gas filled with natural phosphorescent materials. They're sealed in these tubes, and they are always lit because of that. It's not like superluminova, where it requires a charge of light for it to be lit. In any light conditions, you're going to see this watch, which is excellent for diving. Also, this particular model, it has 2 different colors of tritium tubes on every style, so that when it's just lying on your desk and there's no other light, you can tell where the 12 o'clock position is. I love the shape of the hands on this one. I love the anchor on the subdial, but again, it is the Anchar. Oh, I love this. This is a shot. This is UV lights showing the tritium tubes. This was actually, again, the window at the Vostok-Europe booth in Basel. And they had a great booth this year. I'm so excited about the stuff that's coming out. There's this Anchar. Here you see it again in the yellow and black with the custom case with 2 straps. It's got the Seiko NH25 movement. They are branching out. You're gonna see more of a broad base. Vostok-Europe's gonna start using the movements that they feel make the most sense for whatever watch they're building, and not just the Vostok movements. Of course, they'll keep using the Vostok movements, but you're gonna continue to see the Miyota quartz chronograph. You're gonna see the Seiko movements. One of the very few companies in the world that are actually using Seiko movements that aren't in Seiko watches. This is actually the outside of the booth in Basel. From March of this year. That's Valentina. She's one of the directors at Vostok-Europe. And there you see there's the, wow, they actually used the picture of the Maria. They haven't used that in a while. There's the Arctica. That lower picture there, you can barely make out, is the actual submarine we're talking about, the Anchar. There's the Caspian Sea Monster, the Energia, There we go. There's a good shot of the, or semi-good shot, as good as my photography gets with this handheld camera here. And of course the Expedition Trophy. There's going to be a new version of the Gas Limo coming out, which is going to have the tritium tubes as well, and a new version of the N1 rocket that's going to have the tritium tubes. Here's another shot of the black and red version. This is a 48 millimeter, 30 ATM. They will have the anti-reflective crystal, which again helps for visibility in diving, 16 trigalight tubes, integrated screw-in strap, and it's all going to be packaged in this dry box. The box itself is actually 1 ATM waterproof, and it will float. So you've got a great combination of a beautiful new diver coming out from Vostok-Europe in the next few weeks. So be sure and keep watching on the Watch Comrade show, and keep looking for it on RussiaToAll.com. As always, I'm Craig Hester, the Watch Comrade, and keep watching.